What is up, YouTube? It's Chap 904 here for Know Your Games. We got a very special matchup: the Miami Heat versus the Orlando Magic.
Tell you what, Chap, looks like the Magic are going to be really hoping to find some magic of their own on the court tonight as they try to take on a very tough Miami team. They got a lot of real good talent on their squad, and we should be expecting a pretty close game here tonight.
Yeah, I expect this to be really close. I do have money on the Miami Heat. I know that's illegal in the league, but you know what? I would do the illegal stuff all the time. So I'm doing sports betting on Miami. I think this is going to be I think it's actually going to be a blowout for a Miami win.
Tell you what, you tell me your bet, and I'll raise by one on the Heat as well, because I think the Heat will run away with this one.
We got the tip-off here coming up in a second. As you can see, our starting lineup.
Guys to look out for here, I'd say Amari Stoudemire for the Heat, and don't worry about Mario Chalmers. There he is right there. None of us even know why he's playing in this game.
I thought he was fired. I didn't even know he was still alive, to be honest.
You know what? Somebody needs to make sure that gets fixed real fast. Magic win the tip here.
Nice little possession here.
Oh, behind the back pass. Wow.
Now that is probably the only time I think Orlando's going to lead all night.
I think we can both agree on that. I expect the Heat to come down the floor here and really do something, except they gave the ball to Chalmers.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Marty's talking about a nice little pass there. Keep it away from Chalmers.
Tell you what, they got to really, if the Heat want to win this game, they got to get it to their big guys.
Yeah. They really got to stretch the field out, stretch the court, do nice and passing.
All right, there you go. Joe Green, the big guy.
Now, it looks like Orlando's running a small team right now. They don't have the big guys out.
I mean, they might have the bigger guys out later, Chap, but I think at the beginning of this game, they just want to kind of set the pace. You know, maybe try to take a little bit of the steam out of the sails of the Heat, who clearly, I think we can agree, are the better team in this game.
Yeah. I don't see. Oh, wow. Orlando's got an early surprise, but 4 points, probably the highest they're going to lead all night.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would be surprised if 4 points is all they score in the rest of this game. Seeing as how we're doing 2-minute quarters here, and we're already halfway through the first. As Peyton steals the ball, and, well, there's a lay in there. 6 points. None of us saw this coming. I think we can both agree on that.
Yeah, but now, don't fear. They're keeping Mario Chalmers out there. They really are not really expecting much from this Orlando team, not really thinking that they're going to do much. So, you know, at any time, Miami Heat will come back in this game.
Yep. Well, we got 32 seconds left in this quarter. It looks like Haslam is holding the ball, trying to get a shot at the end of the shot clock. Let's see what he does here. Looks like he jacks up a triple, which instantly is blocked. Magic coming back with the ball now. Looks like they've got a quick offensive plan, and that's another two for them right there. 8-0 already. Wow.
No. Orlando has their highest points of a quarter this whole season, though.
With that, Green takes the ball down the court. Looks like he's trying to get by. Almost loses the ball, gets it back. Would have lost it if he was Mario Chalmers.
See here. Got a nice little look from the basket.
Heat looking for a last-second shot here, and looks like they'll get it off. And wide right. Wow, and a scoreless quarter for the highly favored Miami Heat.
Yeah, the crowd here is stunned in Miami.
I think they'd have to be. I think the only people more stunned than them would have to be us.
Yes. So, while we were at break, I not only did a line of Coke, but I also increased my sports bet. I think Miami still got this win here.
Listen, Chap, that line you did was nothing in comparison to mine, and I raised mine by $20,000. My wife's car is going to be impounded if the Heat lose this game, but I'm expecting a big turnaround here in the second half. Nick Roberts showing off that man bun that everyone loves to hate so much, and loses the ball probably as a result of that.
I don't even know who Orlando has in the starting lineup right now. They give it to Peyton.
I don't think either of us do. Those tequila shots at the midway point in that quarter were a bad idea. Or were they a good one? Only time will tell. Winding down the clock here. Looks like he's going to shoot a prayer.
A little desperation shot.
Oh, an offensive rebound, and look, just like that, the Magic has a double-digit lead. Marcus Smart now taking the ball out the court, looking around, trying to find his teammates. I just want to point out that in that first quarter, the Heat were on a 0-8 deficit when Mario Chalmers was on the court. He's off now. Let's see if the team plays any better with him off the court.
I see them easily erasing this lead with Mario Chalmers off the court. Chris Anderson, nice, smart pass there.
And a shot clock violation there. You got to wonder what happened, seeing as Marcus Smart clearly had the height advantage there on his defender.
You know, I think I saw Mario Chalmers cheering or giving advice on the sideline. I think that really messed them up there. They really need to put that guy back in the locker room.
They really need to just go ahead and dig a grave, find a casket, throw him in it, and put that guy in the ground, because he is nothing but a cancer to this team, and his receding hairline shows it.
Thinking of receding hairlines, how do you think Miami will do with no more LeBron James?
You know, LeBron James, pretty good player, but, I mean, listen, I don't even think he will be able to beat this Magic team tonight the way they're playing. Lights out so far.
They really did a good job stepping up and replacing this roster with some real fine talent outside of LeBron James leaving.
It's true. You know, we really thought they were going to struggle coming into the season, but so far, I think they've looked pretty good. I mean, they're down right now, but listen, this has always been a second half team.
Yeah, there's always been a second. And they will come back in the fourth quarter at least. Here's Winslow, passing into Green. Chalmers with the ball, not sure exactly why.
Chalmers back on the court. Oh, wow, a desperation heat by Chalmers, and he makes one.
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
Not great, Chap, not great. But I'll tell you what, Ty Lawson looks like he's on a mission right now. Look at him just toying with Chalmers, almost begging him to come try to get the ball from him.
And you know, with Chalmers the leading scorer, they are not trying at all. The Heat are simply not trying. They are not respecting this Orlando Magic team.
Clearly, they know something that the Magic don't, and they're just waiting for the second half to expose that.
Exactly. Why risk yourself when you can just easily pick it up in the fourth quarter?
So as we head into half, we got the Magic up 14-2. I think we can both expect a Miami Heat offensive output in the second half. I'd expect a solid 67-14 game here at the end.
There's that blonde chick. She is back interviewing on the court. She was walking a little funny earlier.
Yep, and she is, of course, once again, the prize for the MVP of our game. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to give you our MVP, and she will be going home with him.
And there we go. Let's look here at the halftime stats. You know, it's really crazy to see the Miami leading in the turnovers and not in the rebounds. I mean, this is clearly just the Miami Heat not caring that much about this matchup right
Well, I mean, I think we both know at least that this is a Miami Heat team that is loaded with talent. I think they're going to really make that show in the second half. They're going to run away with this thing. We can all agree. The Magic, I mean, they had their fun in the first half, but the Heat are the real talent in this game. And I think the second half is going to go to prove that.
I agree with you, Tom. Let's get back to the action down courtside. Or maybe not, because this game likes to go slow. There we go. On that note,
and we're back. Back to some geriatric cheerleaders showing us why they have the mommy issues they have today.
Yep.
Look at them shake it. The only thing they can't shake is the way that their dad treated them growing up.
Oh.
As we go back to the game, we start here. Looks like the Heat are going to get the ball to start the third quarter. I'd expect a quick offensive outburst here from them, but we will see what happens. And there he is again, Mario Chalmers.
I really don't understand this coaching decision. They really just don't respect the Magic at all.
Kid Gilchrist gives it back to he who shall not be named.
Nice pass to him, though.
Mario Chalmers showing that just about anyone can come into this league and score, apparently.
Exactly.
Showing that not even talent is needed to play in the NBA these days. Quick two there by the Magic. Nice little look there. And their lead is 4 times out of Miami. Miami clearly just trying to make their fans look like they came here to pay for something.
Yes, they wanted a close match. And that's
exactly. I think we both know what's going to happen at the end of this game here. Turnover there by Green.
Green doing his best Mario Chalmers impression. Nice little basket there for the Magic.
Elfrid Payton doing his best not Mario Chalmers impression.
There we go. Look at the man. There he is.
Ball back with Green now. Top of the key, dribbling around, looking for an open teammate. Probably still waiting for the time to actually go for the jugular and really pour it on the Magic here.
Yeah, really just put the dagger in this game here. Gilchrist passing to Stoudemire. Stoudemire with a nice shot, but foul on Magic looks like. I don't care if it's that shot clock. That looked like a foul.
Oh, they called a shot clock violation? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that looked like a clear foul to me.
Yeah. Monty Stoudemire does not make those type of decisions or mistakes.
Wow.
Butler with a cheap shot to the basket.
Wow. You watch this game and you've really got to wonder, are the refs watching the same thing we are? Because I'll tell you, we're about 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And so far, I'm not sure.
Now, Tom, I got an honest question. Did you know Caron Butler was still alive?
Caron Butler?
Yeah.
Is he now?
Apparently so. He made an appearance tonight here on the court.
See, I could have sworn that was a corpse running up and down the court, Chad. But you know what? You learn something new every day. Good for him. Maybe Halloween's coming up. He decided to rise from the grave, just give everyone a scare one last time.
Here we go. Yeah, that was a good Halloween costume. Smart, making a smart decision on the court here. Dribbling the ball. Pass it to Green and not Chalmers. Nice rebound by Green.
Looking to get the last shot before the half. Blocked twice. Looked like a couple fouls to me, but, you know, that's why the refs are paid about a moderate salary, and Chap, you and I make a lot more talking about them than they do playing.
I spent more money on blow tonight than the refs are going to make all season.
And you and I will be awake for 3 days to talk about it.
There we go. We got 72-hour live coverage here.
That we have. Going into the fourth quarter, we have Orlando up 22-4.
Close game, though.
Close game. Heat poised to make a really big comeback here.
And it starts right here.
Oh, man.
That was cringe right there.
Wow. I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of things in my day, Chap. I've seen the Sistine Chapel. I've seen the fountains in Rome. I have not seen anything like that. A cheap shot like that go uncalled.
Yeah.
Just terrible officiating, in my opinion.
You know what I've never seen? I've never seen Mario Chalmers play defense.
You know what, Chap? Things are going the way they are. I think you're going to have to go without that one more night.
Chalmers with a stupid shot. No wonder he misses. Just threw that one up. Really costing his team a lot.
I tell you, at this point, you got to wonder why. Not only is he on the court, but he's anywhere near an NBA gym.
Yeah.
At this point, you'd think GMs would realize the guy is a cancer. A cancer to which there is no chemotherapy, radiation, or any other form of treatment. Just a cancer. A cancer that will slowly degrade your team to the point where it is no longer the team that you thought it was, but a shell of what it formerly was.
With a minute left in the game, we do have a special guest here tonight. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I would just like to say hello. And while it hurts me to watch the Miami Heat basketball team play the way they have, I think they got a chance in this game. Oh, see, now that is just deplorable defense. As an NBA basketball player, you really got to understand the situation in this case and know that you've got to play better. Now, Marcus Smart with the ball. If he was really Marcus Smart, and there he does it, he gives the ball back to Mario Chalmers. And I'll tell you what, if there's one thing I hate more in this world than the fact that McDonald's stopped serving breakfast after 11 a.m., and don't tell me they do it now because it's not the full menu, it's that Mario Chalmers is still on an NBA roster. I mean, the guy has proven time and time again that he cannot hang with the big boys. I mean, you're looking for a guy to come off the bench, maybe pass the ball, fine, that's good. But you're looking for a guy to lead your team? Mario Chalmers is not the answer. He is not now, he was not ever, and he never will be. As we come to the end of the game, a game that ends 30-4 in favor of the highly underdogged Orlando Magic, you gotta ask yourself, if not for Mario Chalmers, what would the score have been? And that is what I leave you with. I am Stephen A. Smith. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Back to you, Chap.
All right, thank you, Stephen A. Smith. I could not word that any better. I agree with you 100% on that one.
Wow, Chap, I'll tell you, a lot of moisture on the back of my neck from a lot of yelling. But you know what? Can't say the guy was wrong.
Yep, I actually had to get a towel just to wipe that spit off. So,
well, probably not the first time you've heard that, Chap.
Oh no. No.
As we come to the end of our game here, final score of 30-4. We thank you all for joining us again. I'm Tom. This is Chap.
All right, guys. Have a good evening. Please like, subscribe, and comment below.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice night.